So, like, all the fights with the bonds have the capability of being pretty devastating on the surrounding area. And honestly, we didn't do that bad. Everything is pretty much still standing. That fence is supposed to get destroyed. And of course, the warehouse that the bonds are in was supposed to get destroyed as well. So I'm quite proud of that fight with Bruno. What's going on, everyone? Metalblade427 here, and I welcome you back to another episode of Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation 1. As I said last time, we had an encounter with the bonds. Yay, they are not dead. They're alive and well, and just as funny and conniving and piratey as ever, and robot building and all that other stuff, because we went up against their largest creation, or at least standing creation, not counting the ship that we blew up, Theodore Bruno, who was basically a joke. And we also went into the main gate, activated a bunch of different sub-areas, sub-cities per se, and we need to go down there in order to collect 3 keys. Everything is 3 with this game, in order to access the furthest parts of the main gate, and finish the game, actually. There's plenty more to do besides that, but what I am going to do first is I am going to go into the support car. We are going to talk to Roland. She's going to sift through our crap in order to give us some new stuff. I think it's only one thing this time, but anything's better than nothing, I say. So, the blunted drill. That's right, I did get the blunted drill last time, duh. Makes the drill arm special weapon. This is an arm-mounted drill. You can't use it in combat unless you get right next to your opponent. I don't know. Maybe you can think of another good use for it. You're going to make something for us and be like, I don't know what you could use for it, but there you go, have fun. I know exactly what I want to do with it, though. The auto fire barrel and generator part were used to make the Buster part auto battery. Here you go, Mega Man. This part will increase the number of shots you can fire at once to max. With this, you can fire a constant stream of energy, which is awesome. Maxed out energy is more than okay with me. And literally, you can sit there and you can fire your Buster for days. Fire the Buster for days, and you'll never run out of shots. Whereas now, after so many shots, it just kind of stops. So let's take off the turbo battery, and we'll go ahead and throw on the auto battery. Bam! Look at that, maxed out. So I think I'm just going to kind of keep everything the way it is. My attack is maxed out, my energy is high as it can be, and it's going to be a little while yet, but I will actually get an item where my range will get maxed out. So outside of Rapid, and you will get a max energy, max attack as well. So outside of Rapid, those main 3 stats being maxed out is really your best bet. So awesome. Our Buster is just kicking butt. It's amazing. Alright, so let's head down into, I hope this is the right one, into our first subsidy! Alright, here we are, yes it is. And I love the subsidies, they're so cool!
Must be where the prototype Anther units live.
Ooh, who's firing at me? Oh, hi! I probably should have switched out my auto buster to the vacuum arm, just because there's a lot of enemies around here that drop a pretty good amount of Zenny. And it's not this one, but it is in the sub-city that I like to go ahead and, do most of my farming. Is this happening again? No? Are we good? Okay, I thought my controller was freaking out once more. But I love it down here. Mind you, you are underneath Cadillac's Island. You are underground. And yet, there are stars up in the sky, like galaxies worth of stars. It is so cool. Wow. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Is it just continuous night down here or whatever? But I don't know. Some ancient races live down here, and now we're down here destroying all the Reverbots that have made their home. Basically what it is there is a door here that is locked, and what we need to do is we need to unlock it. The only way to unlock it is by destroying all of the Reverbots down here in this area. This works for 2 out of the 3 sub-cities. The third one has kind of like a mini boss-ish sort thing to it. So we'll deal with that once we get there. It's not that hard of a mini boss. Really, the most problematic thing you have to deal with it is that it spits out enemies at you all the time, and it can be really obnoxious. But until then, let's see what else we got. I know there was. Just gonna look around. Once you have defeated all the enemies, the background music will go quiet. How you doing, buddy? And then Mega Man will say probably one of the funniest lines in this game. kind of along the lines of, you know, the museum lady going like, "Thank you so much." Oh, the voice acting in these games just top notch all around. All right, so anybody else over here? No. Those big fat tank things are really the ones that I love the most because they drop a whole lot of zenny. And as long as your buster is like ridiculously powerful like mine is, you can take things down no problem. Yeah, once I get out of... Do I want to? Yes, actually, yeah. When I get out of here, I will actually go ahead and switch back out to the vacuum arm because I don't like wasting zenny. That makes me upset. I only have so many shots on the auto buster anyway. Might as well use what I can. Yeah. Am I hitting him? Oh, good, I am hitting him. Nice. Look at all that blue! Look at all that blue! Please collect all that blue before it disappears! I love the blue! Sweet! Awesome! And I think there's one more set of enemies. Yeah, because if you look up there, there's the receiver. So that means that, like, Walker guy has got to be around here somewhere. Like, right there, for example. He goes kaboom, take the blue. Let's get up here. Up, and up, and... done.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
He's so, like... I better take a look around. He's so matter-of-fact about it all. It's like, this is the only thing that has to happen. I better take a look around. Oh, man, I love it, Capcom. Don't... I know a lot of people have been upset with you lately, Capcom, but please, don't change stuff like this. Your voice acting abilities are just absolutely hysterical. Anyway, we have Vox with the Watcher key in it. Remember that thing?
I better get back to the surface.
Yeah, it was no problem. We could do that. Easily done. Remember that thing in the main gate that told us that we needed the Watcher, the Dreamer, and the Sleeper? These are the 3 keys that it was talking about. We need those 3 keys in order to open it. And as you can see, they occupy our very last space in the special items section. So once we get all 3 keys, we can literally beat... I didn't want to shoot that. We can literally beat the game. Not going to happen because I have other things that I want to do before we go down into the deeper sections of the main gate. But for right now, we will collect these remaining keys. So next place that we gotta go to, I know that there's one. Oh, not south. Where the hell is the door? It's over. I turned around. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know that there's one in the main part of the city, which is my favorite grinding spot. Actually, I forgot to put on the... You know what? We're gonna do a fancy cut. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. To you, it just looked like I went through that building, but actually I did a little bit of fancy editing in order to get my vacuum arm onto Mega Man, because I'm going to want it for this section. So here we are. We are in, the basic center of the city, downtown. And as you can see in front of us, look at that! That just popped up out of nowhere, did it? What do you think about this, lady? Oh, as I jump over you instead of wanting to talk to you. Hey, Mega Man, what is this? Because you're talking to me as if we've known each other forever. Is it dangerous? Well, I wouldn't go down there if I were you. Let me handle this. What about you? If no one else is going to, I'll go... No? What? Man, you people are crazy. The men in this town are cowards. The women are just like, I'll handle this. Whatever. I am the Blue Bomber, so let me go ahead and do it. This one is my favorite one to grind. Because remember, every time you leave and re-enter these areas... they will respawn the enemies. Oh man, I wish I had a little bit more range. But down here in this one, you have a lot of really powerful enemies that'll drop a lot of zenny. And once I actually have my range a little bit higher from collecting a few other things, this is where I will come down all the time and get a lot of zenny. What am I at right now? Let's just say I got 1,500 from that. So I was at 85,000. Say 85,000. Started at 85,500, and let's see what we got from here. Again, you want to destroy every enemy here. Definitely stay up on the building, or else these guys will wreck your world. Oh, come on, Mega. Oh boy, okay, come on, shoot. Oh man, they're like right under me, and my buster can't hit them. Up over here. Turn and shoot! Get him! Yeah! You can't jump up here! Ha there we go, it's you! And... okay, I got some before that stuff goes away, thank you! And... you! Perfect. Excellent. So now we have another big tank guy over there. Oop. I think I passed the big tank guy as well. There should be a green one. Whoa, okay. Ha! Your random shooting of your bullets aren't going to do anything to me. I see that guy charging at me! Crap! Back off! Shoot! Get away! Alright, good. Got him in a nice little rotation here. There we go. Gimme. You're walking towards me, so now I can destroy you. Perfect. And I want to say there's a green one. Yep, right here. See, look at these guys. There's just so many of these giant tank guys all over the place, and I don't really know what you were shooting at, but okay. My concept. Okay. Stream of energy. Eat my stream. My yellow stream. Oh god, now that I say that. Okay. Moving on to the next thought. There is it over here, or did I destroy him? One more guy right here. Yeah, whatever. Fire. This is why the Buster is like your best weapon overall. Once you finally get it at its like highest potential, you really never mind.
That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around. It could be anywhere. Oh, wait, there it is. So there you go. Okay, so that's everything. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. 104. That was I think that was maybe like twice as much maybe that I would get normally from the other place, possibly. I don't know, but this is my favorite place to go and grind for money just because it's a little bit more exciting than fighting those wasp nests all over the place. And I don't know, I think they personally drop more. But I have found the sleeper key. That is That's
down.
2.
Yep.
Just one more.
Exactly. Just take my lines, why don't you, Mega Man? Where am I going? I think I'm going to go all the way back this way. So yeah, in order to respawn, you just leave and then go back down. And then the same thing will happen where the background music will play when you go down when there's enemies there. But after you have finished destroying all the enemies, the background music will stop. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, so they're all gone. Let's leave and go back in and do it again. So with 2 down, we have 1 more to go. And the last one is actually over here in this part of town, the uptown area. Uptown? Man, I keep forgetting the names of places. Yeah, uptown. Good, okay. And it's right in front of us, so we don't even have to go too many places. So let's go ahead down this one, and this is actually where we'll be coming across our mini-boss. It's like this weird centipede-looking thing, and it only gets injured from the butt. So what you gotta do is you gotta stay while behind it, destroying. Well, you don't have to destroy the things that it fires off, but it does make for an easier method to destroy it. You could actually stop it from dropping enemies if you hit it fast enough, because generally speaking, once the back flap opens, crap, that was not in the right position. It will take a certain amount of damage before it shuts, and if you manage to hit it enough times beforehand, you'll be able to stop it from dropping an enemy, and then just kind of move it on. If it takes like 1 shot, it generally shuts, so if you predict when it opens, you can get a few shots in. Before anything else. I have that one red Reverbot that seems to be following me around all over the place. He won't leave me alone. Also keep in mind that the door will not open. No, get away from me. Ow. The door will not open until all of the Reverbots, including the ones that this guy dropped, are destroyed. So just kind of remember how many of them are still on the field before you go running around trying to find something, before you go take a look around. Oh crap, get away from me. Hey, that one Reverbot really likes me. I mean, he's cool, I wouldn't mind a Reverbot on my side as like a teammate, but whoa. But I don't think he wants to join my side or join my cause or anything like that. Yoink! And you'd think that with him dropping all of the Reverbots, this would be another good place to get money. No, this is really all he would drop. The green guys and then those little red guys. So they don't even drop that much percentage to begin with. So, There we go.
That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
Where could it? Oh, wait, maybe it's that big green building that's down over there. Yep, so that, my friends, is it. This will be the 3rd key.
right here in this chest. Yay! Dreamer key!
There.
Sweet!
This should be the last key. Now all I have to do is open the central gate.
Which is down at the bottom of the main gate. Lots of gates going on there. So, that's it. If you wanted to, you could go right down there, use all of the keys, and make your way through the final sections of the game and beat it. But that is not what I have planned for us. There's actually quite a few other things that we can do, quite a bunch of other subquests. And you know what? I'm going to do a subquest right here, right now, just to get it out of the way, because it's fairly easy to do. And that involves going into the hospital here. I have time yet. I think this will take like 5 minutes, so it shouldn't be so bad. Inside of the hospital, and all these stuff pretty much, they'll unlock at different points throughout the course of the game, but once you have the main gate open, all subquests are available to you, so you can do them at your leisure. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna see this poor little girl who is in a wheelchair over here.
Are you from another island?
Sort of. Kind of.
I wish I could go places too.
Aww.
But just you wait and see. Once my leg gets better, I'm gonna go all over. The nurse tells me that if I keep working hard with the rehabilitation, my leg will get better in no time.
Yay.
Why don't you come over to my room sometime and tell me stories about where you've been? It's so boring just staying in my room by myself all day.
Do you not have any parents? Do you not have any other friends? Like, are you just a poor little helpless wheelchair girl? Oh, I feel so sad for you. We're gonna go and help her out. So, we need to talk to Nurse Joy over here. I don't know if that's her name, but that's what I'm calling her. If you come to this, Ira, that's who that girl is. That's right. The girl in the wheelchair is named Ira. She's in room 305. Please use the door to your right. And honestly, we don't have to do anything more than just go through the door. We don't get to explore the hospital. So, here we are in room 305, trying to find Ira. And unfortunately, Ira is not here. But we have another Nurse Joy that happens to be here. One of my patients is this darling little girl, but she's very ill and she has lost the ability to walk. If we just had some more modern equipment here, we could probably cure her. But I just wish there was something I could do for her. More modern equipment, you say? Money that needs to go into something, you imply. Oh, don't worry, I got you covered then. What we need to do is we need to head to the one person in this entire city that has the authority to spend that type of money on equipment to create miracles, aka making the people in wheelchairs walk again. And that would be Miss Mare. So we're going to head ourselves back up that way. And I believe this is another reason why I said that you should definitely build back up your town. Oh my god, please get past it. Yes. Build back up your town after it was destroyed by the bonds. So this way she will grant you permission in order to be able to get all of these particular miracle equipment and everything. Get out of my way, Kurt. There was that blue truck that tried to kill me. I got scared, but I managed to avoid it. Come on, open the door. Thank you. So once we get up to the mayor, she'll kind of have a few different options for us in order to determine what it is that we want to do. And one of them, of course, is going to be to upgrade the hospital equipment. Let's go in here. See, this isn't going to take long at all, because once we have it upgraded, then the subquest is literally done. And that's why I figure I might as well just take care of it now while we have a few extra minutes. Yeah, those sub-cities, nice and easy to get through, get a lot of Zenny, and then we can go ahead and do this. I gotta stop jumping! Why, hello there, Mega Man. What can I do for you? Okay, so here you go. So, nothing, just came to see you, which is so cute. About the investigation, these will always be here, but now we have about the hospital's equipment. I've been wanting to upgrade the hospital's equipment with the latest models myself for some time now. But to do that, we need 15,000 Zenny. I don't know where we're going to get this money. I don't know who's generous and friendly and blue in order to pay for it. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I can pay for that. No problem. After going through that subsidy, no problem. I got that plus more in my pocket. So there you go. We managed to pay for the hospital equipment in order to be miracle workers. That is what Mega Man is. Mega Man Miracle Worker. I'm pretty sure I'm going to call this episode something else, but if I was doing this episode in a different episode, then, or doing this subquest in a different episode, I don't know what I said, then that's probably what I would call it. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just head back to the hospital. Oh my god. I've been doing a bunch of recordings and everything like that today. I'm starting to slightly lose my mind. Alright. Where am I heading? This way. Charge, Mega Man, go! Spin up. Flower pots? Ow! It's just, I'm gonna need that walking equipment. Into the hospital. Let's just go. Let's go. I'm glad that we made a new friend and all, but anyway, moving back into the hospital, you'll see that Ira is no longer there. You always have to come over here and you always have to talk to the nurse in order to be able for her to give you permission to go to Ira's room. Let's go ahead into here. And
Hey, Mega Man! Look, I can walk again!
it's a
The
miracle!
nurse told me that you bought them a machine that fixed my leg.
That's a great machine.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. I found it when I was out for a walk.
Something you haven't done in a while, right?
Come
She
back
gave us
and
the
see me
flower
again.
pearl. Okay, that was it. That was all we had to do. That was the entire subquest in order to get the flower pearl, which I'm pretty sure is used just to make a Buster part. But I think it's a pretty good Buster part too. I don't remember. In either case, there we go. That's just a little bit of a taste over what's going to be happening within the next few episodes, because now that we have all 3 keys, now that all the subgates are open, and now that we could beat the game, all the subquests are available, and we're going to go ahead and do them all. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. In the next episode, we will help the citizens of Cadillac basically do their daily tasks for them, and then after we are done helping all the people out that we possibly can, we will go back through all of the other ruins of the island in order to collect all of the rest of the equipment for Mega Man to make the best equipment possible, and then we will deck him out in awesome crap, go beat the game, and call ourselves the legend that we are. Haha! You guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.